Hi everyone, Parisa here. Hope all is well and that you're wrapping up another amazing week. Earlier in the week, I was with some college friends. It's something that we do every year. We meet up in a different city, and a good time was had by all. And one day we were going into different shops and window shopping, jewelry shopping, all the fun things. And one particular store, this gentleman kept on showing me pieces of jewelry that he had designed, which were certainly lovely, just not necessarily my taste. And I would say, thank you so much. That's gorgeous. I love your creativity. My taste runs along the lines of, and I would point to something else. And he would come back with a similar piece that he had shown me before, and I would repeat myself, say, thank you, it's certainly lovely. My taste runs along the lines of X. And it went on and on and on. And I wasn't annoyed so much as I found it hilarious. And it was also a great meta moment for me. It was a great learning. I was like, when else in my life have I presented something to someone where I was so convinced of the rightness of it that I never paid attention to what someone's potential objections might be or what someone's potential preferences might be. And in my badassery life, in my corporate life, I did this all the time. I never understood, or it was difficult for me to understand, that being right had nothing to do with the price of gold. The only thing that mattered in that moment in my corporate life, when I was talking to clients, colleagues, or whatever, is getting an understanding of where they were so I could meet them at the moment and either understand and adjust to where they prefer to be or uncover the unfounded assumption they may have been holding onto, unpack it, help them step away from the unfounded assumption, and then help them see where it was that I was coming from. And invariably, they would choose um, my offering as a solution. It didn't matter how lovely this guy's jewelry pieces were that he designed. I never wanted them, and he didn't hear me. And so, as a leader, when you are talking to peers, when you are talking to colleagues, when you are talking to your teams, when you are talking to your clients, it does not matter what you want. It only matters what they believe is important in that moment. And it's your job. The onus is always on you to meet them in that moment, to get a basis of understanding between the two of you so that you can chart a path forward together. The most impactful, the most effective leaders, the leaders that scale quicker, the leaders that have better business results are always the ones that talk less and listen more, are always the one that ask a lot of questions because they are curious about the viewpoint and the vantage point of the person sitting on the other side of the table. That's what I have for you this week. Looking forward to seeing your comments below. Be well. Take care. Bye.